Our brothers used to walk, oh yeah, to please the white man, please the white man. Our sisters we use, I don't know why, to satisfy our lords. I can't understand why did they use, oh yeah, our innocent peoples, why did they raid? I don't know why. I lovely motherland, lovely motherland.
Wow, put your hands together for her. This is like, it's lovely to me. It is so fantastic. Yes, sir. How do you feel about that?
Liam, I'm really much. I don't know. Right now, I feel amazing by our words of freedom and then our words of love for one another, and that people should not abuse each other. And then about slavery, human beings being enslaved by other human beings, it doesn't even make sense.
Definitely.
So her message was really clear. Yeah, it shows that people should love one another and then be there for one another. And then what I love about her song was about our motherland, that's the Gambia itself.
Yeah.
So people need to know their virtue towards their country and what do they stand for their country also. As it is entitled in our national anthem, that freedom, peace, and every day.
Yeah.
So that we all love one another and be there for one another always. So I really love our song.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Sarata, for this wonderful song. I really like it from my heart. So I wish you to continue what you're doing. But then we will come back to you. Yes, you told me you have a poem, but then introduce yourself to the people.
Well, listeners, my name is Adama Demba, a student of Kababida Upper and Senior Secondary School.
Okay, Miss Adama, will you mind to tell us what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are writing and reading.
Okay, writing and reading. Do you have a poem for us?
Yeah,
What is the title of your poem?
doing good.
Doing good.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I have a poem entitled Doing Good, and it goes: doing good is better. Doing good pays. Doing good is honorable. Doing good is right. It is the duty of every man. But why do good for eyes to see when it is not from your heart? Why press when you don't mean it? Why smile when you don't want to kill? Remember, there is someone who knows your motive and has supported all your intentions. So the next time you do good, do it from your heart. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Today the topic is going to be based on why Gambian youths are not willing to motivate the younger ones that are the children, their sisters, their brothers. The problem is we try to support and impress people out there, people like in America, in Senegal, but we don't really want to support our own sisters. This is the main thing. But before we discuss the topic, you will tell me how and what did you learn from her poem?
Okay, BM, our poem is very interesting. Because what she was elaborating on was about being good. That is the goodness that is found in every individual that is existed on this planet. And then saying that being good, realizing that you are doing good also is very important. It doesn't only have to do it, as I normally say, with the actions alone, but even the words that you utter should be good. When you are good towards people in words, they are very secure. They feel secure whenever they see you. They feel like they know these people to the extent that they can trust you to give them any information. So being good is from the heart as our poem read. So someone needs to be good from your heart, not just, as I said, don't just be good in your action, but be good in your words. Be good and be sincere to whatever you do. Even job, whether it is talking or whether in anything, be good at it. So it is very impressive that she just mentioned that goodness is part of us.
All right.
So, yes.
To add on what he said, goodness is something that is from the heart. Don't do good because of other people or because you have seen people you like, you try to impress them of what you are doing. No, do good from your heart and you reward the blessing of God. This is your show brought to you by members of Youths and Children Advocating for Media Excellence. And if you really want to be part of our show, please always join us on our Facebook. We have our platform right there. Every Sunday, we try to bring out interesting topic. Okay? Our page is Yacame, Y-A-C-A-M-E. You can type Yacame on Facebook and come across on our page, on our individual's Facebook timeline. Add and join. Then you can also try and be part of in our YouTube, because in our YouTube we have everything. We have drama, we have educational forum like this. So therefore, be part of it. Yes, my sister, you are highly welcome. Tell us your name and tell us what is your talent.
My name is Mariama Sani from Brikam of a basic school. My talent is I want to sing a song.
Okay, you want to sing a song.
Yes.
But then tell us your talent first. What is your talent?
Yes.
My talent is reading.
Reading.
Yes.
Okay, hence you said you want to sing a song. I welcome you.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what would I be? Would I be pretty? Would I be rich? Hear what she says to me. You, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. You, Sarah, Sarah, what will be, will be. When I was just a kid in school, I asked my teacher, what would I be? Will I be pretty? Would I be rich? Hear what he says to me. You, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. You, Sarah, Sarah, what will be, will be.
Wow, put your
Yeah.
hands together for her. Are you jealous of her? Clap! Good, put your hands together. Good. What will be, will be. So that's it. So what is your own contribution on that?
Yeah, Sira is it Sira, right?
Yeah.
Mariama, it is very, very good that you mentioned like what will be, will be. In everything that you do, VM, you have to know that whatever work you are doing, whatever will happen in that, you have no control over that. The future is not in our hands. It's only God who knows, that is the Almighty God who knows what in the future unfolds.
Definitely.
Now, normally what we do is we all work towards it. Now, you cannot just sit at home and say to yourself, yes, I will have $2 while you are lying on your bed. That's not possible.
Definitely.
But if you are, God said you'll have that $2, yes, you will have it. But what you need to do is to work towards it. That's what she said, no matter what will happen, will happen. Whatever will happen, will happen. No matter what you do. If you are going to die while you're on your bed, you are going to die while you're on your bed. If you are going to have $2,000 today, that's what you are going to have. But what we all do is to work towards it. That is what is more important. But something that is factual is nobody knows the future. That's why I don't believe in these fortune tellers. When they tell you that I look at your palm and then in the future you'll be a millionaire. You see, they will even tell you that as a youth, like Mr. Sane, they know that I'm advocating to go to UK. They will tell you that I see traveling in your future. But that is something that I want. They will just tell you something that you know is obvious.
And in fact, I knew one Marabu, he told me his secret before he died. He said, anytime when I wake up, I pray to Allah that may God bring fools to me, so that I can, if they are one. Anytime he told him, you know, he tell me this, I really laugh. I said, oh, so it means thousands of people are coming to you, thinking that their problems will be solved. You are telling them they are fools. He said, yes, because I'm eating their money.
Yes. and then VM, that's the reality. Nobody has that ability to know what God planned for us in the future. We only know the past so that we can learn from it. And the future, we all hope for the best.
Definitely.
But you cannot tell people that this is your future. It's not possible. So what her point was, and then what she really sung about, it was really, really amazing. and then I love melody also.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up and then
Keep
just,
it up, you can do it, okay?
You can do more.
These are the Gambian kids, and we're telling you that the Gambian kids have talent. This is just one part of Gambia, that is Brikama. So, Sarata, you know, you sang a song of freedom, which really impresses my heart, which I really adore, and which I know the people watching will also enjoy. So, do you also have a point for us? Because you once told me that you are a writer.
Yeah.
So, you're welcome. What is your point this time around?
Okay, my point is all about human beings.
Human beings.
The way we should behave.
Mhm.
Okay, here it goes. Oh my people, the Frenchman says, success as one's will. This means that everything has time in life. If an animal can manipulate to live in an environment, what about us the human beings? The reason why we are called human beings is because of our capacity to remember. Everyone, regardless of their state, needs some help or assistance to make everyday life possible. The prosperity of a person is not a factor of geography, but it's in the hand of our Creator, who doesn't discriminate who is who and for what.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, this time around I'm speechless from... Tell me, what did you learn?
You know, Musa, as I told you, today I'm really impressed by the youth advocates that are sitting there like this. They are really amazing kids, especially her. I really adore you, Sarah. I just want to pray that you have success in life, and then there is someone in the Gambia who will stand up for you and then help you to achieve your dreams. Seriously, you have talents. This is just one of them. You have a lot of hidden talents that you can accomplish if people help you. But Musa, the saddest thing and the story that we are about to unfold was, the saddest thing about Gambia here is that people are not willing to help children like her, kids like her. People are not willing to help them because people will term it as useless. As they will be doing this and then you see someone will tell them that you are wasting your time. What you are doing is useless. This girl thinks that she knows everything. These are such what they will use on them.
Definitely.
But and then what we need to do is always to motivate. Even if you cannot give them cash, you cannot put them financially, you cannot help them. But help them with your motivational words. Giving them the courage and then showing them that they can do it and then they have hidden talent that they can achieve in the future. That is important. Seriously, it is really important.
We have a text message on Facebook. This one is saying that definitely, I really admire her voice. She's such a talented girl, age of 14, and of course we have Adama. Her point really touches my heart, that doing good. And the world is lacking that. So many people are bad today in the society, and that is the reason why we cannot even trust ourselves. We cannot even trust other people. We cannot even trust our own sisters. But trust me, these are the people that can do it. Now, we can't waste more time. The message was sent by Dado Mandimori. Dado Mandimori on Facebook, thank you so much for your wonderful comments. I really appreciate it. Coming back to you again, this is something very important for us to learn. Why is it that we, the Africans, especially we, the Gambians, we are not willing to support ourselves? This is my question.
The problem here is it's not even about we the Gambia, it's about we the African.
Definitely.
It's just 2 days ago that I was discussing such issues with my friend. That why is it that we said we cannot? Why is it that Africans we always say we cannot? We can. Obama said this, yes we can, and then yes he did it.
And it came true.
Yes, we all can. When we come together as one people, we have the goal of achieving many achievements. But in Africa, people will tell you it cannot be. And they will just fold their hands like that without doing any effort to achieving what they want to achieve. So I was discussing such issues with my friend, and I tell him that it's possible we can be united in the future as Africa. He told me that cannot be possible. I told him why. He said it cannot be. But there is no reason, there is no concrete reason. The only reason they believe is that if we said it cannot be, it cannot be.
That is because that's how they are trained.
Yes, that is the notion that they develop from early childhood life, that it cannot be and it cannot be. And that is something that Africans need to look and consider. Yes. And then Piero Lumumba, man in Kenya said, Africans, our mind has been conquered.
Mhm.
The way that the most battle we need to fight in Africa is the battle of the mind.
Yeah.
If your mind is conquered, you are going nowhere. And that's what's happening in Africa. If you look at the youth and the people in Africa are only focusing on these social sides. They are not doing anything towards the development of the people that are living in their particular nation. They are just looking at what is in my Facebook, what is in my WhatsApp, what is in my Messenger. That's what they are interested in. But interested in look at what he has to offer. But look at the lady sitting right in front of me has to offer. But they are not interested in it. But if you said what you mentioned earlier, if a whole Vivian has to come in the Gambia here, you see thousands of Gambians going down there. But if you call them to visit all these girls right here, nobody will put there for them. So that's a very, very serious issue.
That is simply because, one, we are wicked to each other.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when we said Vivian or Yusuf Nur is coming in the Gambia, we see people paying $3,000, $4,000. In fact, that is small, $80,000, $1,000 in. But let's say Gambians are coming to participate, or they are coming to have a show at so place. You tell them $100, they say, oh, I don't know who is going to be listening to them. Look, that $100 is nothing. It's just a sign of encouragement. You understand? To encourage your own Gambians youths. So Gambians, even a girl like her have a talent. Can you give us one more song again? At least let's have a short musical interlude from her.
Yeah.
A short musical interlude from you. So you welcome.
Okay, before going into that song, the reason why I want it's not that I want to be an artist, that is not the thing. But the reason why I want to come up with songs which are sung by other artists from Senegal is because I want to go to Senegal and represent my countries. Because many other countries are going to Senegal to represent their own countries, or many people are going there to represent their own country. But in the Gambia here, we have people who are participating for the country, but we never took the position of first.
Yeah.
So that is why I come up and stand. I said, I will do it, I want to do it, and I will do
And
it.
definitely
That
you
is
will do
why
it.
I am training for it. Next year, particularly, I want to join. So that it's not that I just go there to have the money, or I want to be an artist. That is not the case. I don't want to be an artist.
Okay.
I'm going there to
Excuse
represent
me,
my country.
I just want to remind people about my philosophy that when the heart is willing, the impossible become possible. Therefore, there is a possibility for her. Without wasting more time, I just count 1, 2, 3. Give us a nice song for those who are watching.
Okay, this song that I'm coming to sing was sung by Ida Sam. So she is also among my stars, plus Vivian and the others.
Okay.
But I will start with Ida Sam's song. Ngalingelo beyo suso wala bowal uro wala bowal lelio le ganyama irindariri chamalal margal chamtirgal margal pulla jeri pulla tonobe lelio le ganyama.
Wow. Adam, are you crying for her? Definitely, I don't understand the language of Wolof, but I do try. I have not had anything, but I have this emotion that she's saying something sensible. How do you feel?
Yeah, Musa, it's the same way I felt. The way she sings and her melody is what I normally love about her voice.
Okay.
She can rhyme and then she knows exactly where to shout and where not to shout. So that makes you feel emotional even if you don't want to be emotional. So I really love it. Okay, it's really, really nice.
All right. Thank you. Keep it up. Can you tell me who really motivated you to become a singer or to be singing like this?
Okay, VM. No one motivated me. I saw it at TFM, that is the Senegalese TV, as we the Gambians, we have GRTS, for them they have TFM.
That's TFM, huh?
Yeah, I saw one girl which I admired. Her name is Elsa Kone, plus Mbage, and Mustafa. Those are the ones I admire. So since the first day I started watching Saint Portugal in Senegal, I admire them. So I try to follow their footsteps. As a person, if you want to be like another person, you have to follow the person's footsteps in order to be what you want to be.
Okay.
So I try to follow their footsteps. I know the way where you should slow down and where you should sound, the way you should take your time, and how to. So I normally go search these songs which they normally sing. When I have them, I start training them in order for me also to be successful as them.
Do you have a problem with your family?
No, I don't have problem with my family, because the time I started saying these things, when I told my parents, what my parents tell me that yes, if you want to do it, you can do it. You can go and participate. I told them that it's not a matter of being an artist. I told them that I am not going to be an artist.
Alright, Sarata, to tell you, to cut the story short, time is not on our side, and I can see a lot of comments on Facebook right now, but then we don't have time to read all these comments. But next time when we are in the media, we're going to read some of this information. So the only thing you have to do, you have to follow the frequency of 98.0 FM, that is like every Sunday, and also you can join us in our YouTube. We're going to continue from where we stop. So before we go, maybe you can give out, you can say your last word, and then from there we give them one more chance, and then they give out salah to whoever they wishes.
Yeah, Musa, the last point I just want to mention is, I just want to urge all the rest of the Gambian people out there that we have a lot of talented kids with us, within us. There are a lot of people that are here and then they have the talent to do greatness. So let us just support them and then be there for them all the time. Let us, even without giving them cash, some of us are not financially strong, but motivationally giving them words and then showing them that they can do it is very important. Okay? So it's very, very good that we motivate them and then we try to show them that they can do it and then be there for them always. Very, very good. Yeah.
I will. Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah. I have a song this time.
Okay, you want to complete her?
Christmas.
Christmas. Yes, go ahead.
Christmas comes but once a year. Christmas comes but once a year. Let's get together and celebrate. Let's get together and celebrate. It's Christmas time again.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Alright, we wish you many more in advance. Thank you. Yes, sister, your last word before we go. Okay, you don't have nothing to say.
Okay, my last word is that just if you want to be as I am, you have to learn. It's not that I just want to be an artist. That is not the case. As you are seeing me, small in size because it is just a number. I am in grade 9, a student of presentation of Mary Basic Cycle School. As education is the only weapon which we can use to develop our country. And who are to develop this country? It's we, the young generation. So we need to take education as the most important and serious in our life. If we are educated, we can develop our country, our nation, our community, our families, and ourselves in advance. That is why I'm urging everybody, as Gambians, if we stand together, one head cannot do something. But if all heads combine together, if we stand together, we will make our country develop.
I will continue from where you stopped. My mentor once came here and told us that one hand cannot clap.
Yeah.
Or is that possible?
No.
No.
Can you try that?
No.
He said one hand cannot clap. Definitely when you put your two hands together, you do something. So this is the end of the show for today. We'll be coming on your way next time. Let's work together as one family, as one youth, and as Gambians, as Africans, and as human in general. There is no difference between white and black, but we have difference in a sense that we have different time. You understand? Right now, when you look at it, America right now is in the morning. You understand? Sorry, at night. But we are in the morning, not so.
Yeah.
So they are sleeping, we are at night. So that's the difference here. And when you look at it, there is a big difference